Indianapolis Colts. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go now. Deputy Ranger.
Richardson going right to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity, unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Colts! A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Back to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. First interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Richardson.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Now Richardson.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
And the Titans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side complete to Isabella. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Robert Tonyan,
his 1st touchdown on the year.
And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Going to throw right side here, complete.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there.
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Ready, ready. 69, 69. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw now on first down. And complete to Drake London. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That ball complete to Isabella. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, a 22.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
After 60, after 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Drop 60, drop 60. 19 wide.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Robert Tonyan with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now, early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
18 rattle.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third down, here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Come on.
QB sneak, Richardson.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big play there just before halftime. 65 yards. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Second down and 5. Back to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll look to throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd and 1. He's going to air one out. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Drake London, 42 yards. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. Richardson looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Off play action, Richardson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Richardson. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Richardson. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Richardson out of the shotgun. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. 2nd down, here's Richardson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown!
from 6 yards away.
And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Gain to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive as they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Now he's forced out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interception.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And it's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He'll go right back to Tunyon.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marquise Goodwin from 6 yards away.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's going to look deep down the field. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 20.
55-yard punt, 11 on the return.
And it'll be Titan football.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
23 yards on the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, He recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. And they take a knee.
And with that kneel down...